Tonight, Les, you expect law enforcement to respond quickly to any threat at a school, right? That's what happened in Culpeper County yesterday when a teacher found a box of ammunition. But it's who joined the response that's raising some eyebrows tonight. As Matthew Torres reports from Culpeper, a source says the sheriff's teenage son got involved.
Tonight, questions about the person in these pictures. Captured Wednesday as Culpeper County High School was under a stay-in-place order for hours after a reported threat. The school district says an employee conducting routine restroom checks found a box of ammunition in the ceiling.
Well, it's not really comforting, and CC is supposed to be the safer school in Culpeper.
The ceilings in the bathroom aren't that low, so what, did somebody stand on the toilet and put it in there?
Culpeper County deputies began investigating the scene as school leaders instructed students to clear hallways and bathrooms, lock doors, and continue to work in classrooms. But according to a law enforcement source close to the situation, the person in this photo wearing a tactical vest is a 17-year-old student who left school, pulled a sheriff's office vest from his vehicle, and joined responding deputies.
I could see him doing something like that. I don't really understand how it's allowed.
I think it's just kind of strange.
The source says the student is the son of Sheriff Scott Jenkins, who in some capacity is paid by his father's department.
Maybe he did it for all the right reasons, but still, for me as a parent, it would have been more of a safety thing. Even if he's paid or whatever, I think that he should have still had to stay in place like the other students and faculty, more as a safety thing.
Now, this comes at a time when Sheriff Jenkins himself is going through a legal battle after the federal government has accused him of accepting bribes for badges. I was wondering if there are any cases where a 17-year-old would be okay to become a deputy.
I'm not aware of any.
The Virginia Sheriff's Association executive director reiterating what the law in the Commonwealth says. You must be at least 18 years old and have a high school education or equivalent to qualify as a deputy.
I know there are sheriffs that have 18-year-old deputy sheriffs. I don't know of any sheriffs that have 17-year-old deputy sheriffs or anyone younger than 18.
WSA9 has reached out to the sheriff's office and Jenkins to comment on the situation, but so far no response. We also asked the school district how a student would be able to get out during a shelter-in-place. They told us any questions about law enforcement response should go to the sheriff. I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.